1, 2, 3. Action. Do I need a color on the background first before we get started? Yo, YouTube, welcome back into another video. Olivia Rodrigo fans, I believe this is my first video of me, of her on my channel. I don't think I've done any. I don't know. I've heard Driver's License. I've heard part of the album. It's all solid, the old album, but this is my first time actually being present for Olivia Rodrigo as she's dropping new music. I'm trying to get into pop music more and more, but I'm excited. We got a new track, Olivia Rodrigo Vampire, from I'm assuming what's going to be an upcoming album, probably toward the end of the year, if we get it this year, if not beginning 2024. Obviously, she's a force, so I'm here for it. Guys, follow us on Twitch. As you can see, we're live. We go live every Friday with new music when this drop, basically. So if y'all guys want to be a part of it, join us over on Twitch. It's in the description. And also, join us on Patreon if y'all guys would like. A lot of the content, specifically like pop content, is going to go on Patreon long before it goes on the actual channel itself. But other than that, Olivia Rodrigo Vampire, let's get it. It's already the greatest song of all time. Piano ballad?
Hate to give the satisfaction asking how you're doing now. How's the castle built of people you pretend to care about? Just look at you, cool guy.
How's the castle people built that you pretend to care about? I'm assuming the vampire is going to be the dude she's talking to that's sucking the blood of everybody that he pretends to love. That's just my guess, but for like her voice is solid, bro. She's mad young, right? Is she like 20? She 20 now? 21 at this point?
About just what you wanted. Look at you, cool guy, you got it. I see the parties and diamonds. Sometimes when I close my eyes, 6 months of torture you sold to some forbidden paradise. I loved you truly. You gotta laugh at the stupidity.
The airiness in her voice is so nice.
Big mistakes, but you make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart, but you made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts, you sunk your teeth into me. Bloodsucker, fame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire.
I want to see some Olivia Rodrigo, Taylor Swift, Swifties, fan bases beef. I'll just have my popcorn ready for that.
Bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire.
Hey, yo. Somebody needs to fire the crew. Is that Future?
Every girl I ever talked to told me you were bad news. You called them crazy. God, I hate the way I called them crazy too. You're so convincing. How do you lie without flinching?
How do you lie without flinching is crazy. Vampire is a solid. I didn't even think about vampire being like a solid analogy for like a guy or a relationship that sucks you dry, basically. Pause.
Convincing. How do you lie without flinching?
Okay, I will say Taylor Swift does make solid music. I fucked with Midnight super heavy, but I'm just speaking vocally. Vocally, it goes Ariana Grande, Olivia Rodrigo, Taylor Swift, and between Ariana and Olivia is probably Billie Eilish, I think.
How do you lie without flinching? Ooh,
When I was 16.
Fucked up little thrill, can't figure out just how you do it, and God knows I never will. And for me and not her, 'cause girls your age know better. I've made some real.
Oh, not girls your age know better. This is very much along the same lines as that Billie Eilish track where she had like the snake fucking slithering around her, and it's about her boyfriend who at the time was like mad older than her. And then also Demi Lovato had a track, I think Demi Lovato had a track called 30. Is that the name of the song? Because it was like, now that I'm 30, I see how weird it was that you were dating 18-year-old. type shit. This is very much in that same vein.
'Cause girls your age know better. I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst. One look fine, I should have known it.
I like that the instrumentation is building up. That it's not just piano. It would have been nice like that. Is that Jimin? The way you sold me for parts is crazy.
Sucker, fame fucker, bleed me dry like a goddamn vampire. You said it was true.
This also sounds very much like alternative music now that like we're at the fully toward the end of the song. It sounds like less. I mean, it's very poppy, but it's not like traditional pop music, I guess you could say. Hey. Paramore core. Bro, her voice is fucking crazy. Her voice is insane, actually. Like, not even joking. It's no stretch of the imagination. Her voice is fire. Well, that was crazy. That's a solid way to start today's stream. I can't wait for Olivia's new album, if I'm being honest with you. I'm always excited, but also kind of nervous for sophomore albums, because normally, especially artists that rose to fame as quickly as she did. I mean, obviously, it wasn't like overnight. I hate when people call people overnight successes, because there's a lot of work that goes into it. But normally people who have meteoric rises to fame like she did outside of Disney, it's a very hard follow-up for their second album. There's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure for the sophomore albums. I'm excited. The song was a bop though. This is a fire track. I'm looking at Hayes' thing. It says, listening to Sour by Olivia Rodrigo as a 26-year-old man. I'm gonna have to do Sour album review, and I'm gonna have to put it as a 34-year-old man. I got a Timmy Topper as video title.